Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. So this is your full moon reading for February 2021. And keep in mind that time and energy are always moving. So when you're being guided to this reading is when you're meant to see it. So even if it's outside of this full moon, that is all right. That's when you're being guided here, okay? So we're going to start your reading off with the Queen of the Moon Oracle and see what messages I have coming across for you. Then I'll jump into your tarot reading. And if you hang out till the end, I will do another oracle reading with my elemental of the oracles and kind of give you some more messages, all right? All right. So source, this is for Sagittarius for their full moon energies. Yeah, this has been the first card coming out for all of the readings I've been doing. And it talks about fear. So this is really big with this moon, and it's about releasing fear, okay? Because we're really stepping into the unknown at this time. And for a lot of us, because we're really being called to really shake things up, make changes, really pursue what we passionately desire at this point. So we're being called to really release and surrender what's no longer fulfilling for us anymore. And that can be scary. A lot of these things that we're releasing are like situations and patterns that we've been in for like a long time, like where we feel comfortable and safe and secure, where that was working for us before, and it's no longer working for us anymore, because it's about truly going after what we desire at this point. And so, you know, that can be scary. Big change can be scary, right? This has been coming out too for all signs, gratitude. Right? Really showing your gratitude for having, you know, that gratitude, showing what you're grateful and thankful for, fosters in more things to be grateful and thankful for. And two, that helps shift your perspective and helps you see things differently, kind of in a new light. Okay. Let's get one more. Yeah, this has come out for a few signs. These two are more for you guys I haven't seen yet, but the unexpected, the blue moon. So this talks about something happening unexpectedly, and this could be news coming in for you. It could be somebody resurfacing or coming about from the past, something unexpected. Once in the blue moon is the energies with that card. Okay, and you also got focus. Okay, so this one I haven't seen yet in the past. So these are more for you, because with the oracles, I wanted to try again this month with the full moon and do oracle for each zodiac, you know, with the Queen of the Moon. And I noticed a lot of the same cards come out because each full moon that we have falls under a different zodiac. This moon is under Virgo. So, you know, collectively we're getting the same, some of the same like feelings and things that we're needing to release and surrender, because full moons are all about releasing and surrendering, and Virgo is all about planning and organizations and kind of, you know, setting things up and making our plans and our movements. So a lot of the same themes come out, you know, surrounding those moons, because we're all being called to make those specific changes, but then there's some more specific within, you know, each zodiac and stuff. So I wanted to see, so anyways, this one is more for you guys, focus. So you're really needing to focus at this time. Okay, and see the butterfly on her forehead there, which that represents third eye opening up. So that's very beautiful. And it talks about a transformation too. And a lot of times these transformations that we go through cause us to ascend, cause us to spiritually awaken, you know, to use our gifts. And this card is showing me that you are, you're awakening your third eye. You're starting to see things that you didn't see before, see things in a new light, kind of get that new perspective, you know, and really evaluating, you know, what's near and dear to your heart. Okay, so this is such a beautiful card. And it's really going to lead you on a new path and a new journey. And this is such a beautiful card too, because this talks about ascending for me. Because see, the ladder is leading up to the window there. See it? The ladder leading up to the window there. Okay, so it's like you're like raising your vibration, I feel, and I feel like you're upgrading. So you're coming out of where you are, realizing that it's no longer serving you. You're grateful and thankful for the life that you have, for the relationships or situations or whatever that you're having to kind of ascend from. So have your gratitude and be grateful and thankful for those things. But it's time for you to rise up and climb that ladder and go into your new worlds. The new worlds over there. So that is very beautiful. So, upgrades. And on the bottom of the deck here is talking about assessing. And this has been a trend this moon too, but this assessing is like seeing things from a higher perspective, which I said I feel you're doing. You're just starting to get that more like transparent, crystal clear, I feel to say. Like it's just, you're going to be able to see right through it. You're going to be able to see, and it's a shift within you that has caused you to be able to see things clearly and from a new perspective. And it may be when you're taking time, when you're quiet in thought, or when you're meditating, if you're doing that, or it just, but this talks about assessing, kind of assessing everything and taking a deeper perspective from a higher part. But I feel like, you're doing that. And that could be why it's on the bottom of the deck. So on the bottom of the deck is often like what you're feeling, but not like noticing that you're doing. So you might not even notice that you're spiritually ascending and awakening and starting to use your gifts. Okay? Beautiful. All right, so those are the messages coming across from my Queen of the Moon Oracle. So if you like the Oracle reads, they're really neat. I love them. And the Elemental Oracle is really unique and special. And I love this one. The cards, that the way they put together the messages are just really amazing. So if you like the Oracle read, you can hang out to the end, and I'll pull some from there. All right, so let's get into your tarot. All right, so Source, this is for Sagittarius for their February full moon energy. All right, so anywhere you have Sagittarius in your chart, this is part of your reading, I like to say, because knowing your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs can get you kind of more of a picture of what's going on, because they all play a role within our lives. And if you have multiple placements within your natal chart for those, then definitely take a look at all of them, okay? All right, so take what you feel fits and leave the rest, because sometimes you can be functioning more under one of your other signs. So if you don't feel like a part of the reading is not fitting, don't force it to fit. You'll know how to take it by how you feel to take it, okay? All right. All right, Source, so this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for their February full moon energy. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, first card is the Queen of Pentacles. The Wheel card. We got Queen of Swords. And we got the Strength card. Move these down. Now for Sagittarius and Rising Venus. Okay, I see the Death card here. So you guys are definitely ending a cycle. There's Tower moment followed by Ace of Wands. Okay. All right, so this could definitely be like you guys ending something, I feel. Or, take it as you see, because it could be talking about, just a cycle ending, but I kind of feel like it's something that you're doing. All right. I see the Tower here. So there is going to be a Tower moment, shocking, sudden change after you're working on something, and then a Tower moment, and it's causing a passionate new beginning. But I really feel like this is you guys are standing in your power with the Queen of Pentacles, hardworking. The Queen of Pentacles is very like security, very experienced, very learned those lessons. So I definitely feel like you're comfortable, because this is like how the reading is starting out. this is where it's going here with the action, and this is like obstacles and then your outcome. So it's like you're sitting here, you're very stable, you're, very grounded, very comfortable, but then the wheel's coming in here and turning, and I think it's saying like, you're not where you're supposed to be, you're happy where you're at, or maybe happy is not the right word, I mean, it could be, but it's more like you're stable where you're at. You have security and you have stability. And a lot of times it's where we get stuck in things because we feel those and we feel like, all right, well, I've got security, I've got a home, I've got a job, I got these things, I'm good. Well, Age of Aquarius is about bringing us down our divine life path, bringing us to peace, love, and harmony, getting us to really come out of these restrictions that we've been putting ourselves in, surrounding ourselves by money and material things, and getting us to more listen to our passions from within and really pursuing what we desire. Okay. And a lot of times the wheel's coming in, because that's helping give us the push, having fate on our sides, helping turn the scale, helping balance things out. So a lot of times there's an imbalance. So you guys have the wheel here, which is leading to the clarity, right? And I feel like the Queen of Swords, that's you guys getting that clarity and that intellect and that sharp breakthrough. You see how she's pointing the sword at the light, because it's like the divine is going to help you, help guide you, help get the clarity. I kind of feel like you're connected with the divine. So to me, you're like connected with your your intuition, your higher self, and you're getting that guidance that you're ready to take charge and take control of your life. You could be really expressing yourself at this time. That's why I feel like you guys are causing an ending somewhere, because this to me also talks about getting the courage and the strength, and getting the divine to help guide you. Then you're getting the strength card, and then this death card happens here, and you're still working on creating and building something, causing this tower moment and a passionate new beginning. Okay, so movement is on the bottom here with the Chariot, and that can talk about you taking control of your life, you getting those reins of your life, you taking control. It can also talk about physical movement. You could actually be moving, like moving home, moving job. All right, so that's on the bottom of the deck. All right, so now let's clarify and see and find out some more of what's going on for you guys. So look, I just flipped the Two of Cups right off like that. It's right where I split it too. Three of Wands, Two of Cups I'm seeing, and Page of Wands. So a passionate new beginning after a heartbreak with the Three of Swords, and the choice of a lover. Two of Cups is about choices. Okay, I'm going to put that back in. We'll see if it comes out again. But Two of Cups is about choices and about love and divine love too. Counterpart, twin flame, soulmate type of love, right? And yeah, so endings of cycles bring rebirth and new beginnings. And, it was right next to some heartbreak here. All right, so let's see here. So why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? We got the Nine of Cups. Wow, beautiful. So you're definitely standing in your power and you're secure. And the Nine of Pentacles is like the wish fulfillment card. Because it's like, you're celebrating, you're having a good time. You're starting to see like, that you're getting what you desire, what you want. So yeah, things are looking really great for you right now. Like you have everything you want, you desire, like your wishes are coming true. Like it's such a beautiful energy. Are you deceiving yourself? I'm not sure. Yeah, and another 9. You guys got 2 9s. Nine of Pentacles too, and that's luxuries and rewards. So that's where you're sitting right now. So that's very beautiful. What's the wheel here? The wheel is here with the Seven of Swords on it. So it's like, are you running away from something? Are you sabotaging this? Because Seven of Swords can talk about like I love it in this deck because it really shows you the different perspectives. Because remember what I said? It's about getting that different perspective for you guys. It's the main message coming out here. All right. So the Seven of Swords energy, you see how it looks like, you know, are they stealing those books and running away? Because this can represent, you know, liar, deceiver, thief, those type of things. So it's like, are they running away with those books to steal them, or are they like secretly running off with those books to study and learn and make a plan, or are they returning them to the rightful owner? Like what is that type of energy? So it's like, it could be you. It could be you coming off with that Seven of Swords energy, where you're like trying to make a plan, really like evaluate everything. Maybe you're being a little bit deceiving, because see how it can be deceiving to others. Others may see them as stealing those books and running off, but it could just be you like trying to sneak away and hide and make a plan, really using your intellect, because swords have to do with the mind and all of that. And the Eight of Swords surrounding that talks about being trapped, you know, all up in the mind. You're really feeling like you're stuck and you're trapped, and so it's like you're wanting to get away from something. And this can also talk about patience. You know, there could be a roadblock. There could be like something holding you back, where you're physically having to be patient and wait. All right, so these are the energies that are on top of the wheel. So it can, let's get one more and see. Ace of Cups is on the bottom too. They just wanted me to see that. And that is new romance. This is the beginning of a beautiful type of love here. So maybe this is what the wheel is trying to bring in for you. Let's see. Let's get one more. The Hierophant. So the Hierophant is the teacher and the student. And this talks about like knowing that and learning your life lessons and applying them. Like situations that you've been through in your life are calling you to remember these moments. Remember, you know, that you are the student and the teacher, you know, so use that knowledge from within. You definitely feel like you're planning something here. You're all up in the mind. You're needing to use your guidance here. And to me, the Hierophant is also a spiritual card, so it's like letting me know that the divine is here helping you. Why is the Queen of Swords here? I think we have one more flipped. Yeah, the Ace of Wands was flipped over here too, and that's passionate new beginning. So, okay, so this wheel has to do with something passionate, and they did show me the Ace of Cups, so it could be a passionate new love that you're wanting. This passionate new love that's trying to come in here for you. This is what you're wanting. Okay, and then the Star card jumps out. Wish fulfillment. And this is a card also of healing. There's the Ace of Swords. You're going to be getting the breakthrough and the clarity, like I was feeling with the Queen of Swords. You're going to be getting that breakthrough and that clarity of this new beginning with your wish fulfillment with the Star card. Wow. What's the Strength card here for? Three of Wands. So have strength. Three of Wands can talk about being patient as well, because you see something off at the distance, like it's there, you know it's coming, so you need to have a little bit of patience. Like it's like the kind of, you've done everything that you could, you need to wait and see the results type of energy. So you need to have the strength and courage. You do have Five of Wands, which talks about fighting, arguing, that type of energy is surrounding you, so have strength over that. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is on the bottom, which again is divine timing. So you're having to wait. Something is trying to come together. And let's clarify this Death card here. A Tower moment. There's definitely a Tower moment coming for you guys. And the divine is a part of this. Because the ending of a cycle has to do with the Tower moment. So something is suddenly going to end here. I don't know how else to take that for you guys other than that, because The Tower moment is very shocking, and there can be good towers, which are shocking, revelations and stuff, but it's causing an ending. I mean, it still could be something shocking happens, but it's causing this ending right here. But endings bring a rebirth and a new beginning. And the divine is here because it talks about the high priestess, and that's about using your intuition, your higher self, connecting, the divine, all of that. It's here helping. And this is 3 of Pentacles. And you're working on building and creating. And you're working a lot on a new path, a new road, a new world, new light, right? Something. Wow, you guys have a lot of cards that just jumped. Okay. So 3 of Pentacles clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. You're definitely working on something and creating something. You're being called to have strength. There's going to be justice. This is something that you manifested, something that you wanted with the Magician card. And 6 of Cups. This is something to do with the past. Either something that you were really wanting that you're starting to create here, something from a child, or childhood, or this can talk about something coming back from the past. And that could be you also thinking about past memories, nostalgia, like when times were good, things were great, but you're wanting to manifest something back from the past. There's going to be justice called on it, have strength, and you're definitely working on this new path here. Yeah, and the world is on the bottom. They wanted me to see it. Major life cycle is closing out for you guys. Like I was saying, a new world. I feel like it's going to be a whole new world. You guys are clearing out a major life cycle, and I kind of felt that in the beginning, but I didn't want to call it too soon because a lot of signs right now are coming out with the World card, and these major life completions, cause these big transformations, and it's seeing the butterfly at the beginning there for you guys. So definitely, I feel like you guys have went through transformation, like Dark Night of the Soul, like caterpillar to the butterfly, the metamorphosis. So you're not the same person going into this as you are coming out. And now that you're coming out of this world cycle, you're not the same you were. So that requires change and growth and all of that. Why is the Tower moment here? Judgment's being called. So judgment's being called. When judgment's being called, it's because there's been an injustice in your world, and that's why judgment is here. And it's going to cause some planning with the 6 of Swords. Is you needing to make a plan. And what's this Ace of Wands here? 4 of Wands. So this passionate beginning that you want is with your happy family, happy life. 4 of Wands. It was like the only thing that you guys are missing in the reading is at the end here. That's beautiful. So what I mean by that is your reading is starting out amazing. I mean, you guys have 2 9s right here. 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, celebrating, having security, having, with the Queen of Pentacles, so you're having your rewards, you're having fun, you're having your security, you got money, all of that, and it's good. But I'm like, well, where's the love, right? But the love is down here. This is what you're wanting to go after, this passionate new beginning. You're just missing passion. And you've got the Star card on this. You've got Temperance. You've got the High Priestess. I know I didn't see Temperance, but I'm feeling Temperance because you have the Divine here, but you've got these new aces, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, getting the clarity, getting the breakthrough, getting the passion. Yep, something from the past you're thinking about, needing to make a plan, and 4 of Wands, happy family, happy life. And the Chariot again, look, both decks on the bottom. What you're not seeing is the Chariot and the Chariot. 2 different decks, 2 chariots. Wow. Chariot talks about taking control of your life. It's also a movement card. You could be physically moving, moving in a whole new direction. Look, underneath that is Three of Cups, and that can be a reunion card and unions. With the Knight of Cups, that's a love offer. That's with the Lover. You're juggling something. Should I stay? Should I go? Two of Pentacles. And there's a world cycle. Whatever this is closing out. It's going to be a whole new world for you guys very soon. Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, equal love after some healing with the Four of Swords. You know, you guys have definitely been through a lot. When you see the Star card come out, it's when you've been through a lot. Because the Star card only comes out after major life cycles like this. After these Tower moments come the Star, after you've been through a lot, because they bring in so much healing and hope and like guidance, because the divine is that's a connection to the divine for me. And having the High Priestess here along with that, you have the divine here guiding you. Yeah, there's movement, Three of Wands, you know, having some patience. There's Temperance down there, okay? With the Magician, after a painful cycle, making a plan. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that was your reading. I hope it helped you. And if you want more clarity, definitely check out more of your placements, okay, within your natal chart. And if you don't know how to do your, or what your other placements are, you can get your birth chart done for free online. They have analyzers all over that take just a few minutes, and that way you can know. All right, Source, this is for Sagittarius, for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for the full moon energy. Show me the cards I need to see for Sagittarius, for moon energies, for guidance, please, for what's going on. Yeah. Okay, we'll call it there. These two are more specific for you guys, and these three have been coming out. All right. Birth. This talks about needing to take some time out and enjoy everything that you have right there at home with you. Home, where the hearth is, where the love is, right? We get so caught up in our busy worlds that we forget to take some time out and really enjoy life at home, spending it with family, our pets, our children, our siblings. Just really needing to take some time, you know, where you're just kind of like not getting so caught up in the electronics, I feel. Because a lot of times, like, we'll sit down for a family dinner, everybody will try to pull out their phones, you know, then you're on your phone or you're sitting in front of a TV and you're not doing that interaction with each other. So it's really cause for you to remember the simple things. A lot of times our animals, our poor animals, a lot of times they, you know, they get missed out, because especially when we got so much going on and having children and all of that, you know, so spending time relaxing is basically the message surrounding this card here. Okay, so volcano talks about you're definitely bottling up a lot of stuff, and you need to be careful of that, because what do volcanoes do? We don't want that to happen, right? We don't want this to explode and all of this destruction especially come out into this home environment surrounding our little love companions, the animals and children. A lot of times, you know, they're just living their happy little lives, you know, their childhoods and stuff, and, you know, a lot of times these things happen, and so you need to control your temper, control your emotions. If you need to find ways to release your emotions, to let those things out so you don't have a volcano moment. Remember that stress and fear are with breath holding. We do that a lot when we have those things. So always remember, when you're really, really upset or you're scared, take your deep breaths in and out. That will help you calm down and release those energies. Okay, and then we got changes in the wind. Like I said, you guys, whole new world is coming in for you guys with this world cycle completing, okay? And bravery. Ocean, so you're being called to have some bravery. Purity, ice. And then you've got the adventure card on the bottom too, which talks about getting that passion and that courage to go after what it is you desire, bracing your adventure. The Ocean card talks about go forth and explore. You won't see much if you keep the shore always in sight. Be brave in your choices. This is not the time to be fearful. Someone who is close to you has a hidden side, and it is best to be mindful of this in your decision making. Wow, okay. And then Purity Ice, number 33. The way forward is clear. See nature in its purity. Let it comfort you and strip away what is unnecessary. Freeze out what is not of benefit to you at this time. When you look at things clearly, there will be purity to the solution. Purity. And a lot of times it's just about getting a different perspective. A lot of time we focus on what we're unhappy with, and we focus on our lack, and we focus on what we don't like, and we forget to see all the things that we do like, all the things that we do love. We miss all of those things, you know. So I don't know why desert. I just have to keep flipping. Normally they don't jump out, but this one did, and that talks about taking some time in solitude to think about things. You're going to get in some clarity, but don't take too long. All right, but I forgot where I was going with that. I'm sorry. But definitely just needing to get that new perspective, you know, and getting that new perspective and learning to see things in a new light, to keep in mind of all the things that you're grateful for. A lot of times you can see different paths, different options, different ways through things, right? So, because a lot of times we get stuck in these tracks and we need to change up our thinking. And Four of Swords, I was just looking at, because the Four of Swords, this is really good advice when you're trapped in these moments, to take some time to take a break. Because when you take a break is when you clear out your mind and you can assess it again in a new light. So my advice is take a nap. Okay? Take a nap. That's what they're doing. They're taking a nap. Why do I say a nap? Well, because when you take a nap, you sleep for just a short amount of time. So when you wake up, you're going to remember your dream that you had, or you're going to remember the guidance that you were given, that you were whispered in the ear, that the divine was sending you, instead of sleeping all night and you wake up and you don't remember your dream. You have more time to, to slow your breathing down, to be able to think. So a lot of times, it takes us longer to fall asleep for our naps than it does at night. I don't know why, but I love when I wake up from a nap and I remember my dreams, my guidance. And sometimes you don't even fully really sleep and go into that deep cycle, but you just lay there resting. And you're actually meditating because you're slowing your breathing down. That's when the divine sees, oh, they're relaxing, they're calming. I can, communicate if they want guidance. Remember, because we do have free will, that you have to ask for divine guidance. You have to ask for help. We have so many beautiful angels and ascended masters and spirit guides all around us, willing to help us assess our intuition, our higher self, help us remember our plans and our missions and our divine life paths. But we have to ask for their guidance to be able to receive it, right? I mean, they still help guide us, but when we're stuck and we want help, like to get a new clarity, get a higher perspective, you just have to ask for guidance. But you have to be quiet to be able to hear it. How do you get quiet? Taking that time out, meditating, relaxing. And, a lot of people are, they think, oh, meditating is so complicated. You have to, put on certain music. You have to, do the mantras, do all the. You don't have to do all of those things. I mean, yes, definitely can, but you just need to quiet your mind. You can be meditating while you're going for a walk. It's just anywhere you're quieting your mind and you focus on your breathing, because when you focus on your breathing, you're letting the chatter stop, all of your thoughts, and you're taking those deep breaths in and out, releasing your negative ions, breathing in the positive. And to me, that's also the divine knows that you're calling in for support whenever you're taking those deep breaths in and you're asking for guidance right there, right? All right, guys, so that was the messages I had for you. Hope you guys liked my video. If you did, please help me out. Like the video, click the thumbs up. That will help my videos circulate. And also subscribe to my channel if you have not. I'll be having a video pop up on the screen in a minute that I'll link you to another one of my full moon readings if you click on it, and my photo if you want to subscribe to my channel. You'll have quick access there. Then you'll have me saved under your subscriptions. You'll be able to quickly find me because I'm finding it's hard to find myself when I put me in the search. So you'll be able to find me quicker because there's so many beautiful channels out there. And then you'll get access to all my videos and notifications when I upload. So hope you do that. And yeah, that was it, guys. Till the next video, love and light. Bye.